what world were you guys living in that you thought that this would be appropriate to do to the people that have purchased your homes? Now, what they made the error of doing was assuming that those halcyon days of their rolling tyranny would continue on forever. They must have been so drunk on what they were able to do to their own people that they thought that it was never going to come to an end. Well, it does come to an end.
Hey friends, Sean from SGT Report. You just heard from a hero, a lockdowns hero. She took on the city by the sea, Carmel, California, during the lockdowns, and she's paid a heavy price. But guess what? Going after these people pro se, without a lawyer, is resulting in showcasing the tyrants for who they are and putting them on blast. We the people will never comply with your tyranny and your lockdowns ever again. This is the story of an American hero. A shout out and a thank you to our mutual friend Crow 777 for getting me in touch with this truth teller, Teresa Bucola. She is a California resident, folks, and we are going to revisit the lockdowns from 2020 because this woman continues to fight pro se against the tyrants that tried to lock down Carmel, California, and California residents. Think Gavin Newsom, think demon rats, think the plan to lock down humanity and require vaccinations in perpetuity, folks, forever. That is the battle, and we're still in the midst of the battle because keep in mind, I got kicked off of YouTube in October 2020, right before they stole an election and then rolled out the pandemic lockdowns. Friends, so glad to have Teresa on right now. We'll start with some topical news, but let me welcome my guest. Teresa Bucola, how are you?
I'm great, thanks, Sean. Thanks for having me on.
Well, thanks for coming on. Did I frame up everything correctly, or is there anything you would like to add? Because then we're going to cover current news, which actually plays in quite nicely to your fight. The fight continues against tyranny. But did I set the stage adequately for you there?
Yes, you did. And to bring people back, what they were doing early in 2020 was a dystopian nightmare. That they were closing our hiking trails and our playgrounds and arresting women for taking their children to the park and to go out shopping. Mask us was like going to battle. And I hadn't done anything at all when they decided to, in Carmel, California, Carmel by the Sea, actually, because there's a Carmel, Indiana, they decided to quote unquote close our beach.